Hey friends, this is Abby checking in with you on this Saturday evening. It is bitterly cold in DC, and I have the nerve to be trying to go out somewhere. I don't know if you're like me, but sometimes I get winter blues being inside. It's cold, it can feel a little overwhelming. So I said I was going to go out today. I went to Pilates this morning, so that was good. And I'm actually going to do something I have not done in a long time, and that's actually go to a movie. Who does that anymore? But we are coming down to the end of the fast. Monday is the last day, and I am being, of course, challenged with things right down to the end, but I am holding on tight. And wanted to share with you what I've focused on starting this afternoon, and I'm going to continue that through the end of today. And that is in Ephesians 5:1-2, or 2 and 3. It talks about Jesus, God giving us Jesus and offering his life as a sacrifice for us, a fragrance and a sacrifice offerings. And it talks about really walking in love and having that aroma of Christ. And we want to make sure that as we're calling ourselves Christians, that we're making sure that there's something different about us when people experience us. That there's literally that aroma, and it doesn't have to be a literal smell, but something that is different about us that just draws us in. We want to carry ourselves as children of God, as children of the Most High, as sons and daughters of the King, and people should know that and recognize us. It doesn't mean walking around with arrogance. It doesn't mean looking down on others. It doesn't mean, presenting ourselves in a way like we're better than anyone else, but there should be something about us that draws people in, that makes them want to know what gives you that joy, what gives you that peace. What is it that you hold on to? What is making this person different? And how can I get a bit of that? And I'll tell you that that's what drew me to Christ from the beginning. It was going to, I think it was a Women's Day event, and they would talk about God and their relationship with God with such a passion and such a love that I wanted to have that same thing. So let's remember, even on our worst days, there's still something that we can show another person. There's still something that we can pour out to someone else that would draw them closer to Christ. At the end of the day, we're all walking these days on earth. We're all challenged with carrying out the Great Commission of making disciples and to bring others to Christ. Otherwise, life is empty and it truly has no purpose. All right, so stay encouraged, my friends. And if you're some